So I am at the park with the girls. We went to this new park called Village Park. Um, it's really nice. It's around 12 noon or so, and it's a decent amount of kids out here. It's not saturated. Everybody's running around having fun. It's not so hot. I know it's going to get hotter. It's about 72 degrees. So I'm really happy that I brought them to the park. I work tonight, so I just wanted to see their little faces smile before I go in because, going to work is not my favorite thing. Actually, I like your castle. Actually, I get like really bad anxiety before I go to work, and it's been going on for the past couple years, and it's like it's getting too much for me. I'm at this point in my life where I'm like, I don't know how much more I can take of it because the anxiety is through the roof. At first, I used to have panic attacks, and then I calmed that down with the help of my dear husband. But now I just get like little anxiety, but I can manage that one a little bit better.
I made a friend and she's coming.
You did what?
I made a friend and she's coming.
She made a friend. You made a friend too, Mina?
Yes.
What's your friend's name?
His name. He never gave me his name.
So how is it your friend? This is what makes me so happy right here. This is what makes me happy. Look at them running around, having fun. I love this. I love this for me. I love this. But I have to go to work tonight. I'm trying not to think of it so much, but I do have to. In order for me to be able to cope, I have to, you know, try to put little drops of, you got to go to work tonight. You got to go to work tonight. Hello, buddy. What's your name?
Akamaliva.
What's your name?
Akamaliva.
Say it again.
Akamaliva.
Akama Levi? That's a very nice name. How old are you? Okay. Nice to meet you, bud.
I'm 5. The same.
He's 5 just like you. When's your birthday?
My birthday is already passed away.
Okay. What is it? You don't know. Okay. Well, happy birthday. He's so cute.
What is it?
Uh,
Who is it?
Levi? Your name is Levi? Nice. Levi.
Levi, come here. Do you want?
Um, in order for me to be able to cope with this anxiety, I have to tell myself from the moment I wake up on my work day, okay, I should have to go to work later. And I have to keep that in mind. You have to go to work. So it gets better. It gets better. It gets better as the day go by. So when it is time for me to go to work, I typically leave my house early because the longer I stay home with the kids, it just makes me sad. So I just leave. So I get them all situated and then I head out. But my job came up with this new rule as of March 30th that you can't be late to work. I was at one point, I was late to work all the time. Not very late, probably like 5 minutes late because at the job they don't have grace periods. So I would be like 5 or 6 minutes late, no more than 7. Because my old job, you can be 7 minutes. They give you a 7 minutes grace. At this job, there's no grace period. Well, they did not have a grace period at all. It was once it's 7 o'clock and you're late after 7 o'clock, that's considered, well, once you get there after 7 o'clock, that's considered late. But they give you a grace period of 3 minutes, so 7:03. So after 7:03, they implemented a point system. So if you are late one day, you get a 0.33, and if you get up to 8 points, if I'm not mistaken, you get fired. So I'm at 2.66. I'll tell you why I'm at 2.66 is because either, well, probably being late or when I called out twice. I called out because I tried to get someone to cover for me. And I tried for about a month and nobody would cover for me. And I really wanted to go to Florida with my family and I didn't want to miss it. So I called out, and one call out is a point. So I called out twice. So I got 2 points. And then the 6-6 is being late. But I really wasn't late. I got to work early, but then I ended up starting. Yes? Where you get this water from?
I got it from there.
I ended up starting work and I forgot to clock in. So I clocked in late. And I adjusted my time to the time that I got there. And anytime you do that, you get a 0.33. And I tried to contact my manager to fix that because I was there at work on time. I didn't hear anything back. So I'm at a 2.66 and they just implemented it March 30th and we are at April 10th. So we all know where that's going. It has nothing to do with my work ethic. It has nothing to do with me being a nurse. It has all to do with their implementations that they keep adding. They just keep adding stuff all the time. Something is added. Something is added. Something is added. And it's like, it just makes things so difficult. It makes you don't even want to go to work. For somebody who already is having anxieties and panic attacks going to work, them implementing something like this doesn't make it any better. Oh, let me tell you how probably 2 weeks ago, one of the pharmacists was killed in a car accident because he didn't want to be late to work. That point system is so like they're calming down on people with the lateness and tardies and stuff like that. So basically after 8 points, you're fired. So the word is the pharmacist didn't want to be late to work, so he was just trying to get to work and he hit a median and he died, which is sad. But if that I really feel like if that was never implemented, that point system, I don't think that would ever happen to him. I feel like let people we're coming. And if we're late like 7 minutes, okay, but we're there. Or if we even give you a call and say, hey, we're running a little bit late, we're on our way, I think that should suffice. No, they don't want to hear that. I'm not saying be late every time because it's still a business, it's a company, but use your discretion. The higher ups, they just had a new CEO or some big shot. He implemented this. And a lot of people are either thinking about leaving the job or going part-time or per diem or trying to create their own business. But what do you do? And then you have me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to enjoy the kids while they're at the park. Talk to you later.